Hello, my Aquarius. I'm back again in the kitchen, of course. If you're new here, I focus on love, but if you want to know about your career, then feel free to request it or get a personal reading. Feel free to follow my Instagram and subscribe to my personal channel and my group channel. All the description links are in that box, okay? Don't know if that made sense. I can't wait to remove these nails. They're so ratchet looking. I mean, they look pretty, but they're so hard to like be handy with, especially changing a nappy. Don't even get me started on that. But yeah, I'm trying my best to make my videos a lot more short and concise so that I get straight to the point without, waffling. If those who've ordered a personal reading with me, you would understand that I talk a long time and I go into depth. I go into freaking detail because I'm really all about that tea. But for my YouTube channel, I don't want to spill that much tea, right? Because it shouldn't be something that's draining, okay? So with that being said, what's coming in love for my Aquarius? Okay. Ooh, something coming in fast, clearly. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords. I knew it. I knew something was coming quickly because the way those cards jumped out, something's coming for you hella quick, okay? Okay, and the Four of Pentacles. Can you clarify Four of Pentacles for me? Ooh, I was born to flex. I don't know why I'm hearing that song by Cardi B. I'm hearing I was born to flex, diamonds on my neck. All I want to see is the money. I don't really need any of the money. All a bad bitch need is some money. I got I got some of you Aquarius people could be very introverted. I don't know why I'm being called to say that. But some of you have been keeping to yourself, just trying to be all about your money and just, all about yourself. And you haven't really been that focused on love. But I feel like because you haven't really had that much of a focus on love, that's why love is entering here. I do feel like a fellow air sign is coming towards you guys. And it's going to be so unexpected. But I do feel like they're going to be coming around like Sagittarius season. There could be a Sagittarius, Aquarius, or just any earth sign. But I'm getting like this person's coming in forward. Maybe for a long time you've been wondering why you've been single, or you've been wondering why your love life hasn't been picking up because, you've always been attracting toxic ass people. But I feel as though you may be a bit reluctant to open up to any new love because some of you may still be waiting on the past person or someone you're dealing with now that you may be in separation with. But I do feel like this love that's manifesting for you is going to be found through work. I feel like you're going to fall in love with either a co-worker or somebody who's interested in the same work field as you, and they also are about their money and their coins, and they're really focused on them. You guys could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. That's probably why you guys are all about your money. But I do feel like you're going to meet this person in like a work environment where there needs to be like collaboration of some sort. I feel as though they're going to come in very soon. With the Knight of Swords energy, they're going to come in hella soon. I do feel like you're attracting like this person for this December time or this winter season. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like you guys will be rushed to get into a commitment, which doesn't really sound like an Aquarius thing. But what I'm saying is I feel as though you guys are going to be building some sort of foundation of friendship first anyway in the process, because when I think of the Three of Pentacles, I also think of like foundations and friendships and building and growth. I feel as though you will end up being with someone like this in a committed relationship where both of you are earning good money and both of you have a stable relationship that will lead to high levels of commitment. But it's going to start out slow. Pentacle energy, I feel like the person rushing into your life will come in fast, but the nature of the relationship will pick up very slow, but it will be at the pace that you want it to be in. So it's not going to be a disappointment or anything, which is great because you Aquariuses make very good friends. You kind of like to establish friendships. You guys could also have Capricorn in your chart because Capricorns can be like that as well. Okay, so how's this person feeling or going to be feeling about my Aquarius people? I'm hearing that they got lucky. Nine of Cups. This is all about wish fulfillment. This is all about, I feel like if I had to hand make and hand pick my future person, it would be you, Aquarius. That's literally what they're thinking in their mind. Okay, I have another card. Yeah, exactly. The Lovers. This is like, I definitely see you as the one. You are my soulmate. This is it. You are my person. Like, this is it. Like, no joke. Like, this is the real deal. That's how they're viewing you. That's how they feel about you. Okay, one more card. Yeah, they are a little cautious though. Okay, they're really scared because you know when you've been wishing for something so badly from the universe, and it's like you've always seen disappointment after disappointment after disappointment, and then finally the universe blesses you with a love or with something that you've wanted for so long. And it's like, how the fuck do you react to it? You start acting, thinking like, damn, like, should I trust this? And it's not that you have trust issues with this person, or it's not that they have trust issues with you. It's just, in their eyes, you seem so perfect and so everything that they could ever want in a person. So they're kind of skeptical. They're like, whoa, like, am I being punked? So that's one of the other reasons why they want to take their time before, you know, getting into a whole level commitment. But I do feel like they see you as their wish fulfillment. And, you know, this cautiousness is what's going to lead them to do a little bit of thinking, okay? I'm hearing that apple of their eye. I feel like you are the apple of their eye, or you're going to be the apple of their eye, because they find you absolutely beautiful, hardworking, the full package in every single way, like brains and beauty. And with Aquarius people, like, they remind me so much of Geminis. Like, they're both air signs, but you guys remind me so much of Geminis because it's like your beauty and brains, and you're so unique, you know? But I feel as though they want to take some time to rest and recuperate and really think this over, because they feel like you are basically the whole package, and it makes them even more skeptical. Like, maybe I should wait it out. Like, maybe I should really take my time before I fall head over heels, because I could just be in a honeymoon phase. I want to make sure it's, you know, stable first. But this person ultimately has very good emotions for you. And I think it's because you, Aquarius, says you don't look for love. It's like you want love, but it's like you're not like killing yourself over it, and that's why you attract, like, that's why you're going to be attracting good people, right? The universe is blessing you. Sorry, ignore my stomach. Okay. I hate this stuff. It's so see-through. Ooh, there we go. So what's on this person's mind in regards to my Aquarius people? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm getting like this is crush energy, like this is new energy. I'm not getting like this is somebody you know from a long time ago. Maybe you do know them, but like romantically speaking, like ever having anything with them, I feel like this hasn't happened yet. Okay, but they feel really excited to talk to you. They are really excited. They feel like you are a breath of fresh air. They're viewing it as an empress, okay? I feel as though like they think that they could have something stable with you. You could be the mother of their children someday. They find you absolutely divine and beautiful and just a hustler. Like you just work really hard, okay? King of Cups. So I feel as though they're thinking about how their emotions grow for you each day and day. So I do feel like but this person's very emotionally mature. Like they're not the type to like play games. If they don't show their emotions 1 minute, it's because they have a lot on their mind, but they're usually somebody who's coming across as like their feelings for you are very genuine, right? And they mean well, but they just don't know how to approach the situation. So because I feel like they want to approach it through friendship first or through a solid foundation, right? But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance. So they feel like they could have something very balanced with you and meaningful with you. And like for some of you, this is someone who you could reconcile. So maybe someone you never really looked at romantically, maybe someone you always friend zoned, but then now you come into the realization that you like them or they like you and they want to take a chance with you and reconcile. But either way, I feel as though they see like there could be a healthy, balanced relationship that can come out of this, and the thought of that makes them really happy, right? Just good vibes. I'm really happy for you, Aquariuses. So what actions do these people want to take towards my Aquarius watchers? Okay, 10 of Wands. The Devil card. I'm hearing, 'cause we belong together night again, wherever you are, and he's so proud again. You got a piece of me, and honestly, my life would suck without you. Like this person feels like you complete them. Like not to be dramatic, but it's the truth, you know? I feel as though they're gonna wait it out. You know, we have the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so I'm getting like they want to give like an equal give and take when it comes to building this relationship. But don't be fooled by their calm nature. Don't be fooled by the fact that sometimes they may come across as, you know, unavailable, or they may not like you as much as I'm telling you they like you. That's just a facade. Okay, that is honestly just a facade. They just don't want the cat to get out the bag yet, right? Because they want to make sure, like, you know, it's the real deal, okay? But I'm getting with the Hanged Man, it's like they want to wait it out a bit, okay? I feel as though the longer they repress their emotions for you, or the longer that they hide their emotions for you, the more it's going to build. Like, the momentum is just going to get stronger. They're trying to look at things from a different perspective. But with the 10 of Wands, I'm getting like their feelings are going to explode to the point where they're just going to have to let you know how they feel. But I feel as though this person is like very much attracted to you, even sexually. Could be obsession for some of you. But, you know, I'm getting sexual frustration here. Like, they're not going to be able to focus on their work when they're thinking of you. I feel as though with time, there will be communication. This person will let their feelings be known, because it's just like they can't hide it any longer. And this person's going to make it like obvious at times, like at moments, that they really do want to be with you in that way, but they may not always show it. I'm hearing longevity in my mind, so it's like I feel as though like this relationship has the potential to be one of longevity, right? They're trying to keep, I feel like they're going to hold back for a while. They're going to keep their love for you a secret for a while until it builds up inside, right? But what actions will they actually take? Not want to take, will they take? Okay, we have the Justice. So they're going to make sure they approach you in the right manner. They approach you when they're ready. They come correct. They make it clear. They're going to be very blunt. With this King of Swords, they're going to be very blunt with how they feel. They're just going to be upfront and honest. If I'm going to be honest with you, it's not going to be very emotive when they make their feelings known. It's not going to be very emotive. They're just going to be straight up. They're just going to be like, hey, listen, I like you. I'm getting Capricorn vibes, like, because Capricorns are just really like straight to the point. Like, they don't play around. Like, they're not like the most romantic, but like they're very sweet in the way that like they just let things be known. They you know, I don't know where I'm going with that. But clarify the 7 of Cups, please. Yeah, ooh, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. So this is your freaking soulmate here. Soulmate. I feel as though with the 7 of Cups, this person's gonna like, I feel like they're manifesting you, they're visualizing you, because I am hearing calling in your soulmate, which is like from the Romance Angel Oracle deck. I feel as though they're going to be busy daydreaming about you, okay, before they come forward to make their feelings known. But then in their mind, it's so romanticized, but then the way they're going to deliver the message is so blunt. But I feel as though like they, you know, they're going to come, they feel so much at peace knowing that, you know, like they're going to let it out. Like, I feel like there's something that's building up inside that they're just going to have to let their feelings be known, right? And that's how we have the Queen of Swords. Like, it's going to be so blunt and so honest. And I feel like you will even respond to them in that same manner, blunt and honest. Because it's just like, what can you do? It's just like, oh, you like me? Cool, I like you too. Let's date. You know, let's, you know, why are we beating around the bush? It's going to be that straightforward. But how are they viewing my Aquarius people? Mysterious, the Moon card. I feel as though you Aquarius people are just naturally mysterious. Like, you guys are, you know, considered the weirdos of the zodiac, but not weirdos as in, oh my god, you're such a weirdo, get away from me. But like more so in the way that you're very unique, you're very special, and that is your power, you know? But their viewing is very stable. I'm getting Alice Vision vibes. Alice Love Exists. I don't know if she watches my videos. She probably doesn't. Like, she's like hella famous. So, but I feel like this is like something that would resonate with her, if I'm going to be honest, because this is how I also view her myself. Like, very stable. You have your shit together. You got your money. You're very spiritual. You earn your coins from home. You have everything you need, and you're very satisfied with what you got, you know, but then you're also like mysterious, like very mysterious, like very hard to read at times. And just, you know, your person seeing you as someone who they can't really unpick certain things. Like, they would have to have an in-depth conversation with you to get to know you on a deeper level, okay? Even the Star card is here at the bottom of the deck. So they see you as yourself. They see you as someone who's very like creative. Like, when it comes to manifesting your dreams, your goals, what the hell is that? Sorry, your dreams, your goals, your manifestations. Like, they feel like you have options and different routes you take to earning abundance, to earning happiness, to doing whatever you want. But it's just, everything lies in your hands, because you have this globe in your hand, and it's just up to you which route you take. But regardless, it always leads you to success. And that's what I'm getting with the 6 of Wands. Like, they see you as very successful, very much loved, adored. They feel like you have other options that you may be keeping as a secret. But it's like, you know, they don't blame you, because it's just like, who wouldn't have many options? You know, just look at you, right? So they see you as like really like successful and just adorable, right? Just adored by many, even if you don't feel that way about yourself, right? So what advice do we have for my Aquarius people regarding this connection with this person? Love yourself first. Okay, I don't feel like this is advice that you need to do. I feel like you guys have been doing this, and that's what's pulling in this new soulmate, because your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and that's what they really like about you, is the fact that you love yourself, or you come across in that way. We also have calling in your soulmate. Oh my god, I was literally hearing this in my mind, like as I was shuffling cards, like in earlier part of the reading. You guys are literally calling in your soulmate. I feel like this is new energy, and that's because you've been doing the inner work, you know, the inner reflection, just being you and doing you, and that's why you're calling in this new person. We also have romantic feelings, so I do feel like this is mutual. Even if you don't feel anything now, or you haven't met this person now, I feel like whatever's building up inside, I feel like it's definitely mutual between the both of you. At the bottom of the deck we have passion, so definitely you guys may even end up getting it on earlier on, who knows. I think that's what the devil card was referring to. It's only so long before you guys can really keep in all of these emotions of romance, lust and passion in. You guys may end up doing the deed, okay, very sooner than you think, but there's a lot of passion that's going to be built up inside, right? And your person's quite reserved and picking up on, so it's not really in their nature to be that erratic, but it's just something about you that brings that side to them in. Any further advice we have for my Aquarius people? Okay, we have opportunity. So they definitely, I feel as though like this is to do with your career as well as love. Like you definitely have opportunities and options for how you want to make your bread and how you want to go about your love life. We also have if you believe. So some of you may be a bit negative, like, oh, I don't really think, you know, this could be the one, or I don't really think, you know, love's for me at this current time. I don't think I can handle being in a relationship as well as, you know, my career, etc., etc. But the card is saying it's literally if you believe. It's going to be up to you. Manifest that shit. Do whatever you want to do, but it's up to you, right? Even me as a tarot reader, I don't really have that say. You know, we also have forgiveness. So this is all about past wounds. So make sure before you enter any new relationship with this person, or just with anyone in general, that you have learned from your past. You've taken the time to reflect and you've applied it to your life, okay? Because sometimes looking at things from a different perspective can bring us that inner healing. Don't be quick to seek closure from anyone. Like what's done is done, but trying to take it as a lesson and learn from it. At the bottom of the deck, we have meditation brings answers. So some of you may be questioning if this person is truly the one for you, or if you're ready to take things into that direction. But if you're really unsure, I would highly suggest meditation. But that's all I'm getting. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye.